What's up, what's goody, and what's poppin', Pisces, and welcome to Top Cats Collective Tarot. I am your intuitive tarot and oracle reader, Top Cat, and this reading is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South Node, if you happen to check for those as well. So I would like to address the elephant in the room. First of all, thank you for being here, because you could have been anywhere in the cyber universe, but you are here with me, and I greatly appreciate you for that, Pisces. For those of you who are not new here, let's address the elephant in the room. Where have I been? I'm so sorry for the hiatus. Life happened. I got evicted, got my apartment back, had to get stable, trying to figure all of that out, took precedent, so please forgive me for my absence. But I am back, and I am ready to get it together. We're gonna hang together, you and me forever. I don't know why the together. Y'all remember that show? Together on MTV? It was like a mockumentary about boy bands or whatever. But yeah. Pisces, sorry, randomness, I know. Pisces, do keep in mind that this is a general reading, so everything may or may not resonate. And if it doesn't, that's okay. Chew the meat, spit out the bones. But let's take a couple of deep breaths so we can get on the same accord. If you want to invite your higher self and your angels and your and your loved ones, your ancestors, your guides into this reading, totally do so. I'm going to make space for spirit or for God or for source, or however you want to address the divine higher power. I just realized I never lit my incense for you there, Pisces. So you know what? I'm going to set the intention, and then we're going to light the incense. Father, I thank you for this time that we have together with Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North and South Node. Whatever messages that you have for Pisces, may it be for their greatest and highest good. May they be open and receptive to whatever comes out. May I decrease so I can properly channel these messages for them. I like to thank my guides, my higher self, and my Orishas and angels and ancestors and all of my spiritual counsel for their assist in this reading. So we're still gonna have kind of like a 3-part. We're gonna do, instead of a soul truth, I have a brand new deck called Unspeakable Inner Peace Oracle. So we're gonna use this to set the tone, because this also asks questions too. And then we're gonna do our regular oracle reading, and then we're gonna go into tarot and end with love messages. So okay, alright, we're gonna hang together, you and me forever. All I'm gonna say is together. You have 2 questions that jumped out. Let's start with your underlying energy first. There is strength in doing nothing. Wait, what have you been forcing, and how can you let go of the outcome? So the underlying energy is very much like let go of the control there, Pisces. You gotta let go of the reins. Allow things to happen naturally. Allow things to progress naturally. And that's fine. Some of you might be used to always being on the go. And that might be because like you feel like if I'm sedentary, if I don't do anything, then I am being like lazy. And there's nothing wrong with doing nothing. There's nothing wrong with taking a little bit of time out for yourself to regroup, to recharge, and just let the chips fall where they may. Because, sweetie, some things are just divinely appointed, and no matter how hard you try to change God's mind, if it's meant for you and it's part of His will, it's gonna happen. You get me? So that right here is your underlying energy. And behind that you do have deep inward journey. You'll be rewarded for the work. So you'll get rewarded, right? So let's see what's the active jumping energy. You have you heal by releasing, not by suppressing. Your emotion. What emotions do you need to feel? What have you been putting off? What have you not been acknowledging? There, Pisces. Rise above it. It's not yours to carry. You are an empath. How can you detach from the drama? Looking at this, the releasing might have to be the attachment to the drama. And I get it. Some of us grew up in the love and hip hop era, and before that there was the whatever of love, rock of love, flavor of love. I know love New York, all those love dating reality shows, and then before that you had your Real World and all that shit, right? Then you got your Marriage Boot Camp now with everything that's coming out on Zeus. I get it. The trash and the drama and the fiery energy that comes with it is alluring. Oh, I get it. The Housewives? What? I get it. I never watched The Housewives. I don't actually get that one. But I did watch Love and Hip Hop. I did watch Black Ink Crew. I did watch Bad Girls Club. So I get it. There's fun. A sense of excitement in the drama. But it might be time to let that shit go. It does not serve you any good. For some of you, it might be releasing the emotions surrounding the drama. Acknowledging. You know, sometimes we like to act like everything is fine for the betterment of for so-called keeping the peace. When in all actuality, all we're doing is just hurting ourselves the more. So that is what I get for like the overarching energy. You can still somewhat see this while it's up high. Let's put one here. Yeah, no, I like that better down there. You can still see the artwork. And then we'll put the other one here because one is still important for the other. So let's get into your oracle. Your oracle messages for the week. We are using a brand new deck on this channel. I don't know what are these accents today. If you have any fire in your chart, you'll understand why I'm like, what are these accents? But we are using a brand new oracle deck today. Pisces, you will be the first ones to break in this deck, and this is the Alice in Wonderland oracle deck. This deck was actually gifted to me by a beautiful soul who is a bartender at the local bar that I do tarot readings outside of in the Augusta area. So if you are in the Augusta area and you would like to book a personal reading with me, you can always find me at the Soul Bar every Friday, Saturday, sometimes Mondays. Doing tarot readings in the little smoke patio designated area in the back. But Sarah is such a beautiful person who gave me this deck, as well as the Kawaii deck if you that we may or may not see, but that's what I'm using for clarification purposes. So let's see, what is your overall energy? I'm so sorry. All right. Oh, what message do you have for Pisces? Messages for Pisces. That is a lot. Messages for Pisces. Okay. Did I wasn't planning on doing the other way. Oh, okay. You have messages for a rabbit, service to the animal world, that kind of just slyly slid out. So because this is the first time that I'm ever using this deck, and then underlying energy is all must have prizes, trying to please everyone. That's probably where the drama came from. That's probably some of the things that you need to release there, Pisces. Trying to please everybody. You got to please yourself. You live for yourself. I get it. People pleasing can be a lot. It seems like if I just make people happy, then my life would be easier. But all it does is just drain you. Look at all of the dark makeup that's around her eyes. Like, sis looks overwhelmed, like she is over it. It is over with. So because this is the first time that I'm using this deck, do not judge me for reading the guidebook, please. Thank you. Love yous. Okay, so we got, and then there's also 15 and 13. So 13, the 13th, there is a new moon. No, full moon. Damn, we're already at the full moon. Next Wednesday will be a full moon. So that might be a perfect time to do some releasing rituals, writing down the things that you want to release, and then burning it. Burning the paper. I mean, not the things you want to release. That might be felony. That might be larceny. But for some of you, it might be talking into a clear quartz, releasing all the things that it is that you no longer want to hold on to, and then planting it in underground and releasing it that way. There are so many ways to release unwanted energy, stagnant, unnecessary energy. So let's start with the 15, which is messages for a rabbit, service to the animal world. What I like about this is that it does have quotes from Alice in Wonderland, the book. So it says, "How queer it seems," Alice said to herself, "to be going messages for a rabbit. I suppose Dinah will be sending me on messages next." I hope I said that right. Dinah, like Dinah will. Okay. Anyway, within this card, Alice finds herself fetching gloves and a fan for the white rabbit. While she hurries to help the strange little creature, she begins to imagine her cat, Dinah, giving orders. Alice wonders what she might be commanded to do once she returns home. In Wonderland, the lines that divide humans and animals are very, very blurred. When this card comes to you, it suggests that you can also understand the needs of creatures, animals, and wild things. By stilling the human world about you and turning into the greater world, the energy that is all about us, you will know what is needed. This card also suggests time spent with creatures who are not human. So some of you might need to do some pet Reiki, some pet healing. Going to a zoo. I go to the zoo. Why am I always channeling Crazy Ex-Girlfriend songs? But there's a line in that song. If you ever seen the show Crazy Ex-Girlfriend, really love that show. So good. It's a musical. It was a CW show at that too. But in one of the songs, one of the characters goes to the zoo to clear their mind. So he goes like near the end, he's like, "When's it gonna stop? When's it gonna end? Sometimes the zoo isn't enough. And then I go to the aquarium. Like, which some of you might need to go to the aquarium. All right, tap into your fishy water selves. That might also be a cute little date idea for those of you that are just like, the love in my life is a little stale. We need to zhuzh it up. Zhuzh it up with a trip to the zoo. A little animal watching ain't hurt nobody. Now, because it's weird, because now I have you and me, baby. Ain't nothing but mammals, so let's do it like they do on the Discovery Channel. Do it again now. But yeah, some of you might need to fuck like rabbits. You will become very close to a beloved animal, perhaps a pet or an animal you take care of. You delight in their company and in taking care of their needs. You will be fascinated in the way in which they communicate, and you will learn more about what they mean when they go about their usual habits. In short, you will become more attuned to the non-human world. The lines between animal and humans are beginning to grow less and less visible, as it is in Wonderland. Animal communication, proximity to animals, enjoying the company of animals, and interest in animal behavior and symbology, feeling drawn to. Okay, basically just playing with your pet. Play with your pet. Be a good pet parent. All right? Be a good pet mom. Be a good pet dad. Pet caregiver. It's also giving me like strength card vibes. Very like you have to find the balance between your wild side, your animalistic side, your carnal side versus your human side. And then with 13 being your underlying energy, the excerpt from Alice in Wonderland. At last, the dodo said, "Everybody has won, and all must have prizes. But who is to give the prizes?" Quite a chorus of voices asked. "Why, she, of course," said the dodo, pointing to Alice with one finger, and the whole party at once crowded around her, calling out in a confused ways, "Prizes? Prizes?" Very much like the seagulls from, was it Finding Nemo? Mine. Some of you might be feeling very much like everybody is pecking at you, trying to get, like, reward me. Yeah, hello. This causes your attention, like, very, and I only bring this up because this is actually the next movie that I'm going to be uploading. So you and Sagittarius get the exclusive of what's coming up this week. But I just did a reaction to Everything Everywhere All at Once. Or I just watched it and recorded the reaction. I'm in the process of editing. But I bring that up because at one point you've got the main protagonist trying to, because it's a multiverse movie, which is interesting because it came out during Multiverse of Madness. But so she has to juggle being between this world and this world. You know what I mean? And it feels very much like your external forces, aka people, are trying to capture your attention. You're trying really hard to please everybody and kind of neglecting yourself, which is where your pet comes in. Pet therapy. Therapy. Yeah, I was right. Trying to keep everyone happy, treating everyone as equals and rewarding those who have not worked hard. Ooh. Some of you might be trying to reward people for just doing the bare minimum. Because it's like, oh my gosh, I haven't gotten the bare minimum at all. And now you did, like, here's a great reward. Like, Playing nice, wanting to please, an inability to choose who or what is best for you, trying to be fair but avoiding difficult decisions is not fair on yourself, maintaining illusions to avoid disappointing others. So some of you really might be trying so hard to keep face, right? Trying to please your mom, your parents, your family, your friends, your boss, your lover. Again, not choosing yourself. The next thing that comes up behind that is growing up. Wanting to grow and experience rejection of perpetual youth. Some of you might have to let go of childish things. That whole everyone must have prizes thing that was put upon us millennials by Gen X parents that were like, my child deserves a trophy because they put on their uniform today. And then they wonder why we have this air of entitlement. You know, anyway. Some of you might need to let go of that energy and grow up. All right, so let's get into your. I'm laughing at how I just quickly switched up the energy. Like, some of y'all need to grow up. All right, moving on. Let's go into your tarot. I just find that to be a little funny. So we're gonna try to see if I could do a different way of picking the cards this week. There, Pisces. Pisces, gang. One more for the Holy Ghost, please. We did one for the Father, one for the Son. And now we're going to end with one last flippity flap of the cards for the Holy Ghost. Center energy for you this week, Pisces, is the Star and the Four of Wands. It's time for you to celebrate your wins. Realize that you are your own North Star. You are your guiding light. You are a freaking rock star. And you need to be reminded of that. You need to celebrate that. Look at how far you've come. Pisces, you are so strong and you are doing so well. And I feel like a lot of you are not really acknowledging your growth. You know what? It fell on the floor. I'm not even going to accept it. Oh, so then you're just going to... Okay. So what is crowning you then, my Pisces dears? Pisces dear. Child, I did Leo. No, it was Aries. I was doing Aries and I kept saying Piscean. Baby, what is a Piscean? I guess a Pisces and a Cancer person put together. But anyway, because I almost said Piscean again. All right, so you have the Hanged One and the High Priestess crowning you. Your energy, your intuition, taking the time out to tap into your higher self to get direction is what is working out in your favor right now, Pisces. I don't know why this song stuck up. It's a combination of win. Fuck everything else. Win. And then like a song that kind of has that same beat, but it's like a Drake song. Then I hit the lotto. I don't know why. Ooh, I like that because I'm a Pisces sun and I like that energy. Win. Fuck everything else. Okay. But your higher self is you're finally tapping into your higher self through meditation, through through affirmations. I know for me personally, I have a playlist of videos that I only want playing in the background while I'm sleeping, just so that my subconscious mind can pick up on that energy as well. But tapping into your higher self is what's giving you your wisdom, and that is giving you your win. That is what is working for you. That is why you were celebrating. What's undermining you is you not believing it and overwhelming yourself. You're putting on a lot of work, putting in too much work, biting off more than you can chew, and you don't trust it. You feel isolated right now. Wands is fire energy, so that's Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. That's about your passion, your creativity, your actions. You're with the number 10, it's about completion too, right? 10 is a completion of a cycle. Some of you might be feeling overburdened and you feel like you're isolated because of it. There are clouds in here too, so then it kind of brings up the question of how much of your isolation is self-induced. Are you the one that's not doing the reaching out, Pisces? And trust me, I get it. I'm not the most communicative motherfucker, which is crazy because, like, I'm a Libra moon and rising. But when it comes to situations that I feel are kind of dead, I don't communicate. But because you're not communicating or you're not reaching out, it's causing you to feel isolated. Ask for help. Ask for someone to help lighten your load. Don't overburden yourself or short circuit yourself because you're trying to carry the weight of the world on your shoulders. What brought this on for Pisces? You have the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Wands. So the Queen of Wands is, again, more fire energy. Aries, Leo, Sag energy. So if you have any of those in your chart, any fire energy in your chart, then you might want to check out the other readings that I just recently uploaded as well. It's about your passions, your actions, your creativity. The reason why you are succeeding is because you took a chance on yourself. You're taking the time to develop your passions and your creativity, and now you're being greatly rewarded for it. You are the rock star. Your hard work is paying off there, Pisces. Now, the underlying energy for this was the Five of Coins, and the underlying energy for this is the Ace of Coins. Coins are typically dealing with your money, your finances, your work. It's also Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. So the Ace of Coins is about a fresh start, a new opportunity, a new offering. Some of you put in that work. Light work, tight work, light work. Work It by Wale came in. Work it. Work it. What's in store for Pisces this week? Future energy for Pisces this week. damn it. I love this. Let's talk about the underlying energy before we talk about what the fuck jumped out Pisces. Woo! All right. Justice is served. Everything is going to work out in your favor. If you were a person of light and all you did was put out light and positivity, then you will get the just desserts. But if you weren't, you will get just punishment. It's about balance. Finding balance in your life again there, Pisces. This is Libra energy. The balancing of the scales. Notice that she's holding a sword, right? So this is also of swords are to represent what? Our mental, the way we think, the way we process things. So I'm getting peace of mind from this. Oh, God. What jumped out, Pisces, that's making me so fucking hyped is the 9 of goddamn cups. The 9 of cups, baby, that is wish fulfillment. She is floating on cloud 9. She is rested in cloud 9. Her head is in the clouds, and she is loving it. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. All right, you can have it your way. And whatever Wendy's tagline. Does Wendy's have a tagline? Whatever. Well, whatever. Because they have the meats, baby. All right. I'm trying to use all the... I don't know why. I guess some of y'all might be hungry. We do love food. But yeah, so the future energy is the 9 of Cups. Now, again, I feel like Pisces, because you've been doing a lot of good work, a lot of light work, a lot being very just and honest and doing all that good shit, lollipop, you're gonna get the 9 of Cups. But do keep... Pisces, I'm so sorry for please excuse my over exaggerated ass. But now you're gonna be like, what the fuck? Why are you so excited? You have the Tower card that also came out, right? Now, I feel like this is a great thing because you're getting rid of shit that does not serve you. Your foundation is solid, baby. So what's being removed is the hollow shit that wasn't standing on solid ground, that could be easily... The wind would have blown hard enough and it would have knocked over anyway. That's probably what knocked it off in the first place, you know what I mean? But the fact that things are falling off, that I don't even know who's the main artist of that song. But I just know it because I'm a big fan of Rico Nasty. But she was a featured artist on this song that's like, y'all keep on falling off, I keep on popping off. Something like that. Like, it's very, grungy rock, rap shit. Love me some Rico. Maybe listen to some Rico. Thank God I ain't gotta slap a bitch today. Maybe some of y'all are being rewarded for not slapping a bitch. All this goddamn fire energy that done came out there, Pisces. Thank God I ain't gotta slap a bitch today. Huh? But yeah, so the reason why I get excited about that is because the things that are falling off are just making room for things that you deserve, the blessings that you deserve, right? This is such a poppin' ass reading, but the real reason why I'm super excited there, Pisces, is the Ace of the motherfucking Wands, aka the Ace of Wands represents sexuality. And that's partially because the wand looks like a pea. Can look like. Yeah. But it's also an opportunity for like imagine this being the light that ignites this passionate flame in front of for you again. The wish fulfillment comes after the Tower card. What comes after the Tower card? A new light, a new match, just good shit. On the good shit, lollipop. Like, great things are in store for you, Pisces. This might be the start of a new creative endeavor. Expansion on this rock star energy, possibly. Behind the Justice card, you do have the Queen of Coins. So some of y'all are going to finally get back pay. Some of y'all are going to get back pay on, like, the, like, hard work that you put in, right? Some of y'all are going to get some money. You know, get your coin, sis, bruh, fam. Get it. Behind that, you have the Temperance card. Happiness. I'm so sorry. Me as a Pisces, I have been going through. I incorporate myself in this, because I'm a Pisces sun. I'm in this. You know what I mean? And Lord knows I needed the good news. God damn it. And I feel like some of y'all needed that good news too. So behind the Queen of Coins is the Temperance card. And what I like about this Temperance card is it feels like a continuation of the Hermit. Like the Hermit can feel very isolated. You can find balance without having to be isolated. You could be here on earth and in the spiritual realm, getting downloads from your higher self, but still currently present in what's going on in reality. But because of that, you are going to be rewarded with the 10 of Cups, baby. It is the happiest, cheesiest fucking romance card you could ever think of, right? Emotional fulfillment. And who is behind them but the King of Wands? That is, again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And let me tell you, it could be piping hot when you are dealing with them. All right? And it doesn't have to be their sun. It could be their moon. It could be their rising sign. It could be their Venus. But baby, the fire energy is piping hot. Piping hot, Pisces. God. Now, the King of Wands might be... The King of Wands might be younger than you. That's okay. Some of you, they might literally be like a couple of months younger than you or a couple of years younger than you. Some of them you might be a coca. You know, no judgment here and there. Pisces, do your thing, okay? Do your thing. Behind the Page of Wands is the Queen of Swords, the Five of Wands, the Magician, the Four of Swords. So, oh baby, it's the 10 of Coins. Yes, Pisces. God damn it, I'm celebrating with you. We are all in this together. Oh, Jesus, thank you, Lord. Just thank you. All right, now, your thoughts might cause you might have to defend your thoughts yourself from your own thoughts. You might have to get out of your own way there, Pisces. But realize that you are the creator of your own reality. So, as you lay down your burdens, as you lay down your burdens, You will get paid so well. The 10 of cups, the 10 of coins. God damn, like, can you have a better week? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yes, all right. Especially with that new fire. I'm just saying with the fight with the Ace of Wands, bitch. Ooh, ooh, Jesus. Oh my God. Don't mind me. It is 1 a.m. as I am doing this. Because my spirit would not let me rest. But that is okay, because I'm actually kind of having fun. I hope you are enjoying this frantic, manic energy there, Pisces. But we are going to end with your love messages for the week. I just realized I've been covering Spider-Man this whole time. And this is the 30th edition, the 30th anniversary Spider-Man. Some of y'all need to tap into y'all nerd shit. Alright? Take some time. Tap into... Oh, and there is the animals. You got spiders. You got panthers. You got bats if you're DC. Cheetahs. Birds. So many night crawlers. You know what I mean? Some of that message for a rabbit might be you might get some downloads while watching like nerd shit. Binge Stranger Things. Vecna is technically an animal. Technically. What messages do we have for Pisces when it comes to love? Jesus, I'm so sorry. Some of y'all are like, she is coming in hot. I think it's because I'm excited about the fact that I'm back to doing these readings. So like Top Cat is CK Collective Tarot is back up and running, and now I'm all happy. I just feel so good, Pisces. This reading just gave me life. This reading just put the battery in my fucking back. Oh my gosh. Love messages for Pisces this week. Oh, those jumped. I don't know how high it looked like it jumped on camera, but those jumped. Underlying energy is true love. This is the romance of a lifetime. So, with the brown chicken, brown cow, might be real love. For some of you might have slipped, tripped, busted your lip, and fell in love. Trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith. Make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Some of you might have to make an effort and trust. I know you've been hurt before. All right? You feel like you put in all this work for fucking what? But someone might be offering you a good time. And it might be worth it. The moment that I touched this card, I got, my baby told me true love, true love. Every day is new love. I could tell my daughter and my hubby, now that's cool. Ooh, that's really low. Okay, so she doesn't sing that low, that high, but that was from Made It by Tiana Taylor. Girl, you working with some mash, yeah. You're bad, yeah. Making niggas spend his cash, yeah. His bag, yeah. Girl, you made it. But yeah, the moment that I touched true love, that part came up. True love. Every day is new love. Because of my daughter and my hubby, now that's cool love. I ran out of breath. Don't judge me. And it's also 1:30 in the morning. Yeah. So that is your underlying energy, right? So trust. You're going to have to trust your partner. Trust that everything's working out for your greatest and highest good, because it is Pisces. 10 of coins. 10 of fucking cups. What more do you want? You know? So you gotta trust it. If you don't trust it, you're not going to receive it. And your higher self will let you know when it's really for you. You know what I mean? Fall upon that intuition. Finances and career are at play. Some of you might need to get yourself financially stable before you go back out into the dating world. Some of you might meet your new love. I'm looking for a new love, baby. A new love. Yeah, yeah, yeah. But the true love might be the new love. The new love might be true. It does not feel like, for those of you that are single, that you are dealing with your ex. For my single taken in a situationship people, this is all for you. Stay optimistic about your love life. Also, the new love can be a new spark of love within your relationship as well, to make it applicable. But give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Partnership with yourself, partnership with your partner. Just, you gotta put in the work. But trust. All right? When you trust and make the effort, God damn it, the turn off. The justice is in your favor. Just look at all the goodness. I'm so fucking happy. I would like to end there, Pisces. I like to thank my guides, your guides, our higher selves, and any angels, ancestors, oracle, angels, ancestors, orishas, and of course God for this reading. If you would like to book a personal reading with me, you definitely can. If you're in the Augusta area, I do readings outside of the Soul Bar in the smoking area in the back during the weekends. I do also have bookings available, so if you want to book a reading with me, like a personal reading, because this is a general collective reading. So some of this might resonate, some of this might not resonate, some of you might want a little further detail. You can always DM me at SEYSII Reacts, that's SEYSII Reacts, on all social media, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. I'm most active on those. Snapchat is just SEYSII, SEYSII. You can book a reading from me there. But SEYSII Reacts is also the name of my primary YouTube channel where I do reactions to movies and movies. Mainly movies. I was going to say television and music, but I haven't done that in a while. So it's mainly been movies. So you can always check that channel out as well. If you would like to purchase some jewelry, handmade jewelry made by me with genuine crystal stones, you can also DM me on Instagram as well. And make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Ring a ding ding that notification bell and hit the all button, because apparently YouTube be bonky. And I will see you all soon. Enjoy the rest of your week. Enjoy your week there, Pisces. I love you.